Welcome to a new Draw My Life video.
Edward Mordrake was born in the 19th century on an undetermined day. Son of the Earls of Darlington, he was, along with his two sisters, the heir of one of the richest and most powerful families in the county of Portsmouth in England. After having their two daughters, the Earls were happily waiting for his male son to be born. But even though Edward was a boy, there was something extraordinary as well as chilling about this newborn. Edward had been born with two faces, and one of them, located in the back of his neck, was especially terrifying. Smaller and with different features. Due to his malformation, Edward grew up isolated from society, even from his family. However, his confinement allowed him to become a learned and educated man, as well as a musician with a great talent. With time, Edward's second face started to show its evil nature. People said it smiled when Edward cried or felt pain. It also followed with its eyes whoever walked behind Edward and moved its lips as if it was talking. However, it didn't make any sounds. The second face seemed to talk to Edward only. Mordrake said he couldn't sleep at night because he would whisper such things that it could only be heard in hell. Edward started suffering from a great depression because of this, and he even begged his doctors to remove that devil that would only torment him day and night. But medicine at the time wasn't developed enough to do such a complex thing, so Mordrake had to live with his second face. According to a testimony in George M. Gall's book, Anomalies and Curiosities in Medicine, Edward said, "No imagination can conceive the dreadful temptations it sets before me. For some unforgiven wickedness of my forefathers, I am knit to this fiend, for a fiend it surely is. I beg and beseech you to crush it out of human semblance, even if I die for it." There are several theories around Mordrake's death. One of them says that when he was 23 years old, he decided to end his life. Some say he used poison, others that he hung himself. But they both have something in common. Edward's second face was smiling when he was found dead. Mordrake left a suicide note where he said sorry to his family for the pain he might cause them with his death, and he begged to have the devil's face removed from his dead body, the face that had tormented him all his life, so he could rest in peace finally. Edward Mordrake was buried somewhere with no gravestone that could indicate where he was. According to modern medicine, nowadays we could say Mordrake suffered from a birth defect called diprosopus. It consists on the duplication of parts of the face of the person who suffers from it. Researchers say it's not Siamese twins, but a defect caused by the excess of SHH protein, responsible for the development of the backbone, structures in the brain, or the face. But still, Mordrake's case was really unusual, considering that pretty much all babies born under this condition die days after they are born. Edward lived for 23 years, and he could have lived longer if he hadn't taken his life away. Edward Mordrake's legend has been an inspiration for TV and music. We can find Mordrake in the 4th season of American Horror Story, Freak Show, played by the actor Wes Bentley, or in the song Poor Edward, dedicated to this extraordinary character by the singer and songwriter Tom Waits. So what do you think about this sad and terrifying story of Edward Mordrake?
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, and if you want to see more Draw My Life videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode!